general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Mitchell is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Lively sets a screen for Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. Onside Barrett. Now Mitchell. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Barrett. Over Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Now here's Irving. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. From downtown, it's good from long range.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Barnes outside. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's Barnes, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We know Scotty's working on that shot. I like him getting inside, though. That's where he can use that touch.
Outside Irving. Lively finds Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Barnes outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving looking for an opening. It's hauled in by the Raptors. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Here's Barnes, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Barnes outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Every year, Scotty Barnes looking increasingly comfortable shooting from the perimeter.
Irving against Barrett. It's stolen by Barrett. 3 on 3. Here's Mitchell. The layup off target. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And Doncic gets it to go.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell right side. Shoots over Doncic. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Shoots the three. Agbaji can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Washington with the screen on Mitchell. Irving for three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. Raptors moving the ball around. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Barrett. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
I like that pass from Barrett. Willing to do what's best for the team.
For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. I'd say Brent did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
So it's Toronto now. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Agbaji the pass to Barrett. Inside, Pirtle kicks to Mitchell. The three from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic against Barnes. Doncic dishes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Toronto ahead, up 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Agbaji pulls it in. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Indiana Pacers. Nice move. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Diggs got his first basket of the night. Outside Irving. Screen by Gafford. There's the three. Again, Irving missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Boucher with a screen on Dinwiddie. Shed. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Irving drives in. In the corner, it's Gafford. Irving finds Gafford. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Here's Shed. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside Irving. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Takes a three, and he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 15.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to Abaji. Pulls up, high post. Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Lets it fly. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. Puts up a three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Now here's Gafford. Tight defense on him. With that shot, the Raptor lead is kicked down to just 2 points with the bucket for Marshall. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lively sets a screen for Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Dick. Thompson against Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Stolen by Washington. Now, here is Irving. Dick defending, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The drive by Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got 12 in the game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the paint. Here's Lively. Out to Doncic. Pass to Washington. Lively with it. Defended by Pirtle. Back to Lively. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
It's like, that's what they do. They be so weird about it. Like, I don't know why they do that. It's so weird.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Barnes, right side. A 3-ball. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Fires from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through and moving along a metro. And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Mitchell, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. Barrett, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Outside Irving. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
The Mavericks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the lane. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Barrett against Thompson. Barrett the pass to Burke. Fires the 3. And Barrett gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Doncic against Mitchell. Out to Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. Mitchell dishes to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Driving in. Here's Barrett. And here is Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the lane. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Barrett the pass to Barnes. Here's Dick from past the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Irving. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Grady Dick. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Mavericks leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Dick. True on the 14-footer. Dick's got 9.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Outside Irving, driving to the basket. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic with the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. Guarded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Bucket is good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Barrett. There's 47 seconds left in the third. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Always so active. Like, why is he so active? He always so active. I just see him every time I see him, maybe in the project.
To blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Pass to Grimes. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Abaji. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Shed. Guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey sinks the triple. Shed's got 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Dallas as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Washington finds Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Yeah, the step back, and it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
You can't see no free throw for some reason.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least
Never can't see no free throw. That's why I want. I need that L1
in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That's why I didn't want him to see no
Spencer
free throw.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. And Toronto also making a switch. Garden's checked
Probably
in.
real life, but in 2K, no, you can't see no free throw. It's like so.
No good from Irving.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Boucher. And it goes down 2 points.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Pass to Carton. Boucher with a screen on Dinwiddie. Carton can't get it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's tipped and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To Shed. Here's Abaji. He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, like you said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie.
I'm just Klay so
and now it's handed over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
RJ Barrett getting up there.
Losing, I'm not even losing, but it's like, why is it a pro game versus Toronto? Like, I'm not saying something bad, I'm just saying like that. It's like, it's kind of,
Doncic passes to
without
Washington.
respect, like, we just beat Spurs.
And they double up Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range.
He's having it
Now
back.
Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off. He just stuck to the play.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Right on the bucket.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
First of all, Klay Thompson's so
The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Irving. And they take the lead. 12 points for Grady Dick.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now here's Irving. Dick defending. The offensive rebound. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nobody near Barnes.
Almost like they do that jump on purpose. I don't know why.
Barnes has got the game tied up here for Toronto. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Shoots over Dick. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Barnes. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
And Barnes keeping calm under pressure.
Right side Irving. And Pirtle sends it back. Barnes dishes to Barrett.
Yeah, I told you. That's literally.
Outside Irving. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Doncic. Thompson passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Over Barnes. The kick out to Irving. Lively with the screen. nails the triple.
Remember that one. Size, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. And again, Toronto no up. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Here's Doncic. And an intentional foul right there.
Foul. 13 at the line for Dallas.
And the first
every time I make a free throw, he always shoot it.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
Oh,
and the
that
Raptors all time
foul.
here.
Boom.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
It's 8.2 seconds left. How you think of this?
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. Pass to Dick. Takes the three. That one, no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.